What's happening, man? Good morning. Real E-Leezy was good. I was just listening to this whole Will Smith shit. I mean, I shed light on that shit. That's not really what I want to talk about, but that's what I've been on this morning. I was on the Angela Stanton King, her podcast show, and there were a lot of great points and different perspectives that make you think. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, I touched on it. I felt that it was some fishy already about the whole act last night, because that's exactly what they were there to receive awards for, is acting. And I believe that that they were acting. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was, I guess, a real moment. You feel me? I didn't really think that it was no real static behind that, even though I know Chris Rock and Will Smith have had history, you know what I'm saying, before, about some of the things that Chris Rock said about Jada and the family. So, of course, there's a little bit of animosity there, but for it to come out the way it did, and at that type of ceremonial event, nationally televised, it just feels like that was an awkward moment to really handle your business. You had plenty of opportunities. You've been on set. You've been in the same vicinity with the guy. If you really wanted to bring the guy some smoke, you would have did it. I know they always say enough is enough, enough is enough. In that moment, it felt weird and awkward. But for him to crack on the things that he cracked on Jada about, I was just like, I didn't feel like it was that deep and that serious. But I understand from Will's point, you have to protect your queen, bro. Anybody would protect their queen. Anybody would protect their family members. Niggas get into a fight just for saying, nigga, fuck your mama a bitch, or talking about your mama, or whatever, talking about your pops. You're going to stand up and defend that right. I just thought that it was an inopportune time to do so, when it's been worse things said about the guy and his wife and his children, which he could have acted on in different situations. You feel what I'm saying? So, as far as that goes, that's its own separate thing. You know what I'm saying? I already made a video on it, just explaining the realism of how we look and how we're so easily manipulated. You feel me? And we can do anything for a check. We can do anything for fame. We can do anything for fortune. And we'll step on each other's toes, you know what I'm saying, in order to, achieve those accolades or accumulate that amount of success, you know what I'm saying, money, awards, etc. So that was phony. But I just had to get that off my chest first and foremost. Let me shift gears back to NBA. I'm sitting there and I'm watching LeBron. See, I didn't see that moment when LeBron had sprained his ankle. That looked like a pretty bad sprain. And LeBron has had a lot of moments to where he's appeared that he had pretty badly sprained ankles at some point, you know what I'm saying, of a ball game. Like, you know what I'm saying? With over the last, 3 years, we can honestly say that LeBron has had some pretty bad ankle sprains, right? But let's keep this 100. He stayed in the game and proceeded to knock down all of those 3-point shots. He was 6 for 9 in the first half, let alone on threes. Had 25 points in the first half. In the post-game interview, he comes out and said it was a pretty bad sprain, and he said, I just wanted to try to help my team win. He said he understands the magnitude of the situation and that he wanted to help his team win. But it seems like what he's saying to me is a little bit contradictory. So in that moment, it was about helping your team win, in which you really helped them lose. And then you had an opportunity to play. If you understand the magnitude of the situation that the Lakers are in right now, fighting for their play-in lives, he had an opportunity, right, He had an opportunity to help them at least try to get a W against Philadelphia. But he chose to sit out and load manage. He had that same opportunity in another game where he sat out, you know what I'm saying, to help his team win. If it's all about helping your team win, why do you pick and choose certain nights when you want to play? If it's really about you being injured and you believe that, you know what I'm saying, I can't really go and you will hurt your team by playing injured, then why not sit out? Like, you get what I'm saying? Why not just rest your injuries and allow your team to grow and develop and build chemistry without you? Like, you get what I'm saying? So I think it's pretty selfish of him to try to continue the game on a hurt ankle when we know that even with a healthy ankle, he has been playing no D. He hasn't been committing himself on that side of the basketball. And it's hurting the team in the long run. Now, I would respect him more if he just came out and said, at this point, man, I know we're not going to make the play-in. I know we're not going to win a championship realistically, even fully healthy, because even fully healthy, they've been a 500 ball club throughout the whole year. But just come out and say, man, you know what? I'm trying to go for this record. I want to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. If you just be honest, bro, I can respect a nigga like that. But when you're sitting out here lying to people and then you're showing us what it's really about, I lose all respect for motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't understand why this shit works the way it works. I mean, I understand it, but these niggas are straight actors, bro. So this whole Will Smith shit ties into the LeBron shit. These niggas are out here acting, bro. These niggas are acting like bitches and hoes on the national spotlight for attention, for fame, for money, for success, you know what I'm saying, for awards, for popularity. It's no real ones left. I don't know where the real ones are. I'm still trying to find niggas who real, who stand on their nuts, who believe and have morals, have values. These niggas have none of that shit, bro. That shit is very sad. See, you have to pay attention to what these niggas be saying versus what they do. If that shit don't align up, then you know there's an issue there. It's like, that's problematic, bro. You can't come out and say you understand the magnitude of the situation, but then you load manage the other games. But then you can't sit here and say, if you're hurting those other games where you didn't sprain your ankle, but then you say my knee hurt or it's sore, but then you come out and sprain your ankle and stay in the game. You know what I'm saying? You got your numbers, but your team lost again. You gave no effort. You were not clutch down the stretch. You passed the ball in moments where they probably needed you, you know what I'm saying, to take over the game. If you proclaim that you're the greatest in the world like you did years ago, this shit is straight phony, bro. This dude is a straight J-Cat. He's a straight J-Cat. And this is just the way it goes. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And I can't respect niggas like this. You feel me? My bad, I'm working. I'm working from home. But this is what it is, man. You feel what I'm saying? These niggas, I can't respect these niggas, man. Will, Chris Rock, nigga, Hollywood, NBA, I associate all this shit the same. These niggas are actors. You feel me? Because the real niggas not in the league. You know what I'm saying? The real motherfuckers, they don't want around the game because it's going to hurt the brand. And it's going to expose a lot of different shit. So they put a bunch of actors up here. You feel what I'm saying? And they say, okay, go ahead, play a role. Now put on the show. That's what they do. And these niggas jump, you know what I'm saying, just as high as they want them to. You feel what I'm saying? And these niggas do and act and say all the motherfucking right, politically correct ass things to protect their image and the brand. This shit is about protecting the brand. Not about your manhood, not about your integrity, not about your dignity. You get what I'm saying? None of that. It's not about that. You can't have that. You have that shit. You have to throw that shit out the window when it comes to that. And that's why I started off, you know what I'm saying, the way I started off. You know you know what I'm saying, in this video. And I had to correlate, you know what I'm saying, Hollywood to the NBA. All this shit go hand in hand. These niggas are a bunch of great actors. And their person, and why you think they struggle with a lot of mental health problems? Because they don't really know who they are. Because they've been controlled to act and portray a certain image for likeness, for merch sale, you know what I'm saying, to sell tickets, you get what I'm saying, promotion, you get what I'm saying, advertisement. These niggas don't really stand on nothing. They confused. Half of these niggas is just like me and you, came from the streets. And some of you who did come from the streets. Some of you were raised, you know what I'm saying, 2-parent household, feel me, went to private school, lived a good life. Don't even know what it looked like, you know what I'm saying, to walk past a dead body. Don't even know what it looked like to lose one of your best friends to the street violence. Don't even know what it looked like to get in a fight with, you know what I'm saying, with some niggas in the hood. And then now niggas want to come back and try to attack your family, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth. And then that's going to drag out. And now you're going to have beef with niggas who stay right next door to you. Now you're forced to move far away and move your family far away just to avoid all the static, you know what I'm saying, that's going to come, you know what I'm saying, with that beef. A lot of niggas never seen, you know, a motherfucker get their head blown off right in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. Whatever the case may be. A lot of motherfuckers in the NBA come from impoverished backgrounds, having nothing. Single parent households. Mom or grandma had to take care of them. Had siblings, you know what I'm saying, out of this world, that somebody had to grow up faster than, you know what I'm saying, what they wanted to. You feel me? Because mom had to work all these long hours. You get what I'm saying? Watching their mom go through physical and verbal abuse, you know what I'm saying, at the hands from a boyfriend, you know what I'm saying, or the father. You get what I'm saying? So for these niggas to not stand on who they really are and where they really come from, and then just change up like the weather, I question niggas' integrity. I question niggas' moral compass. You feel me? I question niggas' dignity, and I question niggas' self-respect. Period. Because if you can't go against the system, the same system that oppresses motherfuckers that look like me and you, then I can't believe nothing that comes out of your mouth. See, Malcolm X and motherfuckers like that sacrifice their life standing up against an oppressed system and not going along to get along. You got to put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? And who give a fuck what it look like? What's the end goal here? You get what I'm saying? That's what this shit is about. So, yes, I'm going to keep going motherfucking hard on motherfuckers. You feel me? I expect better, bro. You can't come on TV and tell me one thing and then do another thing. When I'm watching what you do, I'm watching your actions, and your actions are not aligning with what you say. Come on, man. What part of the game is that? And that's how I feel. That's where I stand. I'm going to always feel like that. So let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Can we have honest dialogue? Can we have honest conversations? And can we leave the bias? Can we leave our biased opinions? Can we leave that out of the equation? Can we speak real for once? Can we stand on our nuts for one time without fucking mimicking what someone else has said or bringing up, you know what I'm saying, fucking analytics and numbers to try to prove a point? Can we just go off of what we're looking at, what we hear, what we see? You feel what I'm saying? That's when it really counts, bro. You can't say certain shit and then portray something other than what you're saying. That's not being real. That's not practical. You get what I'm saying? So that's where I stand on that, man. You know what I'm saying? I salute all you motherfuckers. You feel me? You square ass niggas. And I appreciate all you motherfuckers and square ass niggas. So that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy, the real E-Leezy. Boop, boop, boop. You feel me? Eyeball. Boop.